Religion, politics, and nutrition. They stir up controversy. So listen, I'm following up my B12 video with this vlog style video, and sometimes I do vlogs to follow up videos that stir up controversy. And again, I make my videos to help people enjoy cycling. That is why that's why I put the effort into these videos that take a lot of effort sometimes with a full-time job and a family. I had fatigue. I changed one thing in my diet mainly, which was adding a B12 supplement, and it made a huge difference, like within a few days. So, you know, like when girls go to the mall, they find a sale. What do? They text their friends. They get excited about it. This is something that, you know, for me, it made a big difference. So here's the point of making that B12 video. If you are suffering from fatigue and you can't figure it out, and you have some of those symptoms, the tingling fingers, the irritability, the crash in the afternoons, and you're not on a B12 supplement, just try it. That's the whole purpose of that video. I mentioned the things that, you know, inhibit the absorption of B12, and obviously that's what stirred up the controversy. You know, I mentioned GMOs. Listen, if you don't have a problem with GMOs, that's cool. You know, the video was not about GMOs. It was not about gluten. It was about some of the reasons why we may be deficient in B12. If you don't have a problem with a microwave, that's cool. I mean, I haven't used a microwave in like 20 years, but that's my own personal conviction. I just think it kind of affects the nutrient content of the food. If you disagree, that's cool. I try to stay away from GMOs, from a lot of the stuff that I've read. But again, it's my own personal conviction. That's why I said in that video, do your own research. People think you're a quack if you get away from, some people think you're a quack if you get away from just what's traditional standard American diet. I try to keep most of my nutritional convictions. I don't talk a whole lot about my diet in my videos because I know the controversy. I want it to be just about cycling and how we can enjoy it. When I talk about some nutrition stuff, I know it's going to stir up controversy, but you can't argue with the fact that I felt bad. Now I feel much better on a B12 supplement. So I'm really not interested in arguing nutrition or using my YouTube channel to propagate my own beliefs. It's not what it's about. Now, if someone tells me that you can absolutely put anything in your body and it doesn't matter, I would strongly disagree with that. I mean, in America, in my country, someone who's fit and thin is now the exception than the norm. When I walk around like the mall, or the one time a year I go to the mall or the beach or whatever, most people are overweight. And I firmly believe that a strong percentage of health problems in this country are related to diet and exercise and lifestyle. And when I say lifestyle, you know, your stress levels, you know, how you're sleeping, that kind of thing. So really what I want to say is don't read too far into that video if you have different convictions about gluten or GMO. Listen, I still eat bread. My wife touches wheat and she feels bad. And she's not celiac, but she's just super sensitive to gluten. My daughter's the same way. I'm not, thank God. I love bread. I could eat bread every day, all day. So, you know, the other thing is, when you're trying to find out what may be causing fatigue or whatever, there's a lot of things. I mean, it could be a mineral issue. It could be you're just allergic to some food. Again, the point of the video was try B12, but don't go crazy with supplements. I don't do a lot of supplements. I do antioxidant. I love the Hammer Nutrition, the Endurolites for my long rides and hard rides and races, and B12. There's maybe a couple other things that I may do from time to time, but I don't do a lot of supplements. And like I said in one of the comments, you really want to get most of your nutrition from your food. That's just the way we're created. But you know, there comes times when supplements can help, and it's a journey of trying to figure out what works best for you. What works for me may not work for someone else. One guy said he broke out in a rash with B12. So, you know, we don't all respond the same way. So again, the point of the video is, if you're suffering from fatigue, perhaps it's B12. That's the bottom line. There. Group hug. Come on. Group hug. All right. I feel better. That's my vlog following up my B12 video. Thanks for watching.